Bienvenidos and welcome everybody. I am Timo El Tejano. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to have lots and lots of fun with this. This is my first time introducing a video into the mix. So it is Jamey Johnson in Color. And if you don't know Jamey, he is an amazing songwriter. His delivery of the song is just something to behold. This is live from Farm Aid in 2021. So let's give Jamey a listen. Hi, Jamey.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, and it ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was a lovin'. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm and a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color.
First of all, can we talk about that hair? God, I wish I had that. And the guitar playing, it's simple. It's so clear and precise, and his voice carries, there's so much power and force behind it, but then so much emotion. And just listen to the story as it unfolds, how beautiful it is.
This one here was taken overseas in the middle of hell, 1943, in the wintertime. You can almost see my breath. That was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee, was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep cover. You should have seen it in color.
You know, I just wish he'd go on and on and on. He could play for me all day. In fact, I did see him last October. My sister Songbird and I, sister from another Mister Songbird, and I went and saw him in October of 2022. And he was just fantastic. I mean, I couldn't even say enough things. Best concert I've been to in a long time.
This one is my favorite one. This is me and me, Ma, in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. That rose was red and her eyes were blue, and just look at that smile. Son, I was so proud. That's the story of my life. Right there in black and white. And if it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. A picture's worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color.
And it was just that good when we went and saw him live. And in fact, he did exactly that. The whole band stopped, and it was just him and that acoustic guitar. I mean, how sweet and wonderful and magical is that when you hear it? You know, sometimes greatness, you know it when you hear it. It doesn't matter what kind of music you like, what kind of music you think you don't like. Always be willing to broaden your horizons, open your mind, try something new. You know, we're not always just one thing. I'm not this or that. Sometimes I'm this, I'm this, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that, I'm that, I'm that. Um, you know, personally, I like all kinds of music. And when I say I like all kinds of music, I actually mean all kinds of music. The only thing I'm probably not disciplined in is classical music. But I like opera, I like jazz, I like hip hop, I like rap, I like metal, I like soft music, I like country, I like bluegrass, I like swing, I like big band music, uh, I like rock. You know, I like all of it. So, you know, just open your minds, expand your horizons, learn a little bit. And you know what? Not only does it take you to a different place on that journey where you learn more about music, but you also learn more about people and you learn a little bit about yourself. So, anyways, thank you for tuning in today. I'm glad you did. I'm glad we had this time together. I will see you very soon.